Hi ladies, it's Stephanie back with you today to share a tag that I made. It's a pretty big tag, as you can see. I made this using a manila folder, and then I used brush corduroy and vintage photo to distress everything. This is the front. I cut out this butterfly. I used some stickles around the edges and the center of it. Then I put glossy accents all around it. Then I did stickles on this one. I distressed this with brush corduroy and vintage photo. And then I used this bluish cardstock by Recollections. And I put brush corduroy and distressed it. I used my Martha Stewart doily punch, and I used some acrylic glitter paint, and I painted over the whole thing of the blue cardstock, and I adhered it. I popped this photo and the butterfly and this one on mounting tape to give it a little bit of dimension on it. And then I put one of my lollipop flowers on here that I made. Here is a lace, some old lace that I bought, and I added some of my homemade glimmer mist just to make it look a little older. And then I used a regular eyelet with some of my cream, brown, and black fibers. Then I used, this was the last thing I put on here, was Dream, Fly, and Live. And on the back, I distressed it, and I used a photo of music notes. I distressed it with brush corduroy and vintage photo. I crumpled it up and tore the edges, and then I took one of my coin envelopes and distressed it with brush corduroy and vintage photo again, and used some red tacky tape, and then adhered it underneath. And then I used, if you can see, I slipped it through, and then I used some mounting tape on the edges, popped it up, and then I put created by, and then the month and the year, my name, my YouTube. And then on the inside, I used one of my tags, and then a tab punch that Jules gave me, and my Vintage Lady stamps. And I distressed it really good. And so this tag is going to someone. I'm not going to say whom, but if you're watching, you might know who you are, you might not. So here's the tag again. So thanks for watching, ladies, and have a wonderful day. Bye.